Okay, we've talked about a lot of parts of hitting, haven't we? The on-deck circle, the stance, the stride, the swing, and the various parts of these. We've looked at a lot of drills, but that's like going to a cafeteria. There's a lot of food. You may not can eat it all. Some of it may not be appropriate. Let's go back a minute and look at those principles of drills that we talked about at the first of the tape. The first one was you got to pick and choose. You got to have a reason for doing a drill. There's got to be a purpose. It's got to meet a need. Consider the skill level of the players. Consider their most urgent needs. And if you're the player or you're the coach, then pick and choose the drill that works right for you at that time. Second, be concerned with quality and quantity. Too many times we just try to see how many times we can do something. You got to do it right. You got to have the quality along with the quantity. Proper repetitions leads to proper executions. You've got to have plenty of equipment to get those proper repetitions, coaches. That's our third principle. Make good use of a lot of bats and balls and substitutes. Come up with your own innovative ways, but you got to have a lot of equipment to get the drills done. Remember, fourth, to break it down into its practicable parts. Isolate the parts of the skill. Break it down. Get it to a degree where you can work on it. Remember the principle of isolation. Fifth, remember to emphasize the process rather than the result. If you're working on that back foot pivot, concentrate on the back foot pivot. The result of whether you hit the ball well or not is really not important. The process of pivoting on the back foot when you isolate it is what we're working at. Sixth, make it fun. It's got to be fun so that they'll go home and practice it in front of the mirror, in the backyard, in the den, wherever, down the street. Make the practices fun. Make the drills fun, and people will work on them more than just at organized practice. And finally, number 7, a lot like one of the earlier ones, but very, very important, slow down. Speeding through the drills to try to see how many you can get done or how quickly you can get through with it doesn't make you a better hitter. Doesn't matter how many times you do it. Slow down, do each drill correctly. It'll make you a better hitter, and hitting's a lot of fun. The knowledge of hitting is something you've acquired some about. Now you've acquired some information about how to work on it. It's now just up to you to go out and do it. I believe you will. And when you do, you'll have a lot of fun, and you'll be a much better hitter. Hey, have a good time. Get to work.